right, all you drinkers across America, following me, your host, Ron, Ratcatcher Antonori, as I come back at you with another episode of Ron's Reviews. And this episode, I'm up here in Warm Springs, Georgia, at my friend Sonya's establishment, Warm Springs Cellars, as you can see right behind me. It's located right here on Main Street in downtown Warm Springs, and it's right around the corner from Goose and Hogs, which she also owns, which has the best burgers in town. So you can stop by here, grab you your favorite draft beer, either a pint or a flight, or your favorite wine. They do wine tastings. They have the flights. You can get flights of wine, get them in a plastic cup, take it around the corner to Goose and Hogs, order you up one of their world famous burgers, and you're right across the street this weekend from Extreme Rider. Well, you're across the street every day from Extreme Rider, but this Labor Day weekend they've got some live entertainment going on till 4:30 p.m. this afternoon, Sunday, and tomorrow they've got Chris McDaniel and the boys, that's right, GP38, coming up here from 12:30 until 4:30, performing live over across the street at Extreme Rider. So you want to make your plans to come on out and enjoy some great country southern rock, the best burgers in the world over there at Goose and Hogs, and a great selection of local beer, craft beer, and local wines as well right here at Warm Springs Winery. And talking about those local beers, I have got one right here. This is from Anderby Brewing Company in Peachtree Corners, Georgia, which is right outside of Atlanta, a little north. And this is the Heritage Irish Red Ale. It comes in at 4.6% ABV with a 27 IBU. And this is a beautiful, deep, rich color, as you can see. And this malty Irish ale has a wonderfully smooth finish. Well, you can see even in the plastic, it's holding up pretty well. That will have you looking for that proverbial elusive pot of gold. So, it definitely smells like the Irish Reds. It's got that nice caramel malty scent to it, a lot like the Oktoberfest beer, so it's perfect for this time of year. The last summer weekend, you're beginning Labor Day, going into fall here in the United States. But this small batch brew, which it is just a small batch, so there's not a whole lot of it, won't last long, so you want to get it while you can. And if you're out and about this Labor Day weekend, come on out to Warm Springs Cellars and enjoy a pint or a flight. And let's see what it tastes like. You know, we've been talking about the aroma and talking a little bit about it. As you can see, it does have a nice red copper color to it. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Little malty, little caramelly, a lot like a brown ale. So, you know, if you like your darker colored beers, but you're not ready to go all the way dark into the stouts and porters quite yet because it's not quite cold enough, might I recommend, especially since it is also the beginning of Oktoberfest season. So, instead of an Oktoberfest beer, you want an Irish Red, let me suggest Anderby Brewing out of Peachtree Corners, Georgia, north of Atlanta, and their Heritage Irish Red. 4.6% ABV, 27 IBUs, a little malty red copper color, malty aromas, creamy caramel aroma. It does have a creamy taste. And it's just low enough in the ABVs that you can sit around and have several of them and really not have to worry about catching much of a buzz. 4.6% ABV, that's just 0.4% higher than Bud Light. So keep that in mind, all you drinkers out there. And also keep in mind to stay safe but not sober. So don't get pulled over, especially this holiday weekend. We all know the popo are out looking for us. So call a friend, call a cab, call a ride share. You know the spew. I prefer Lyft because they love to partner with breweries all across the country to help getting drinkers like you and me home safe. So this Labor Day weekend, and any day of the week, whether it be a weekday, weeknight, weekend. It doesn't matter if you're a day drinker, a night drinker, or an anytime drinker. Be safe, but don't be sober, but be safe, and don't drink and drive, and drink responsibly. So, this is Ron, Ratcatcher Antonori, signing out from another one of Ron's reviews from Warm Springs, Georgia, and Warm Springs Cellars. So, until next time, enjoy. I give it 2 pints up. Love me some Irish Reds.